What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we have a bunch of Funko Pop leaks to show off and a bunch of new pops to show off, as well as One Piece Funko Pop news. So, let's check it out. Alright guys, so in this video I do have a ton of leaks to show off of new pops that are coming soon that haven't been officially announced yet but should be coming soon, as well as some new pops that have been announced by Funko, recent Funko Shop drops, some in-store exclusives that are showing up in stores right now, as well as One Piece news that a lot of people have been wondering about. So, let's check it out. We got a lot of stuff going on. But before we get started, I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing for supporting the channel each and every month. You guys make all kinds of cool things happen on the channel. So again, huge shout out to you guys. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. I also want to tell you guys to make sure to join the Facebook group and Discord. Great communities, buy, sell, and trade, and you can make a ton of friends, as well as make sure to be following my social medias, Instagram and Twitter, so you can be up to date and stay up to date. Alright, so the first thing I do want to show off is the latest Funko Shop exclusive. So, we had about 3 new ones, and with a new Transformers pop coming soon, we had a Chester Cheetah Diamond Collection, which this is such a missed opportunity for a flocked one other than the Diamond Collection, because it was really ugly, to be honest, for Diamond. That was just my opinion. I thought it looked really bad as Diamond Collection. And then we also had the Glowworm Retro Toys pop, which this one was already a common glow-in-the-dark, and then that you could find pretty much anywhere, and then they released it as a Funko Shop exclusive as another glow-in-the-dark pop, and it's like, we didn't need 2 though. None of these sold out. Like, shocker there, right? None of them sold out the other day, which I was not surprised at all, just because they were kind of weak exclusives for part of 12 Days of Christmas. There were a few good ones this year, but I would say for the Funko drops for Christmas this year, they just weren't all that, like, at all, in my opinion at least. But there were a few good ones, like I said. But anyways, let me know down below, did you guys grab anything from that latest Funko Shop? I'd love to know. Like I said, none of them were hot sellers, so none of them were really hard to get. We also have a new announcement for Star Wars Funko Pops for Valentine's Day in February next year. We have 4 new Star Wars Pops coming soon, so we have Darth Vader holding a little chocolate box. Well, they're all holding chocolate boxes, but Darth Vader, like, using the Force and choking. We have a Stormtrooper there, Chewbacca, and Yoda. These are just kind of like one of these pops that are just like not necessary at all. Some people are excited. I was a little surprised by that one. I won't lie. I thought everybody was going to hate these, but there's always a fan of something, and that's Funko's kind of motto there. I think probably Darth Vader looks the coolest. And then Chewbacca, he kind of like stares into your soul with those pink eyes. I don't know what that's all about. Yoda has that little smile grin there, which looks kind of cute. So, like I said, somebody's a fan of this, so they're offering it out. But for the majority, I know a lot of people don't like this, these Star Wars, because they're just, it's something cool for Valentine's Day. I could probably understand like a breast cancer awareness line, like they did with the DC Pops, but like for February, I just feel like maybe they should come out with something different. That's just me. So these probably will be releasing sometime January, sometime February, around there, for kind of like Valentine's Day. So just very interesting about those. Let me know your thoughts. Do you guys hate them? Do you guys love them? Do you think they're unnecessary? Personally, I think they're a little unnecessary, because the Star Wars line is already super vast, and those just were not needed in them. A lot of people quit collecting Star Wars because it's so ridiculous. So, moving on, we do have another official look at the Garbage Pail Kids Pops coming soon. So, I didn't know their names last time, but Funko actually labeled them in their glam. So we have Split Kit, aka Todoroki, that's who I call him. We have J to K, that's actually kind of funny. And then we also have Leaky Lindsay, oh, that's so nasty. And then Alligator. Ha, ha, see what they did there. Anyways, these are available for pre-order pretty much anywhere if you are looking for them. Just look at your respective stores. Moving on, we do have a better look at the new Negan Walking Dead Supply Drop exclusive pop. So this is a black and white Negan from The Walking Dead, and it just has kind of blood splattered all over him. There was an actual like pop of this, but this is just like a new variant with blood splatter. So, and Negan, my man, is always splattering some blood somewhere, so definitely deserves the blood splatter feature. I like it. I think it looks cool. I don't collect The Walking Dead. There's only a few of the line that I would actually want, and one of them being Rick in prison, the SDCC exclusive, I think it is, like Bloody Rick. Oh god, I love that pop so much. That is one of my grails that, I don't talk about it too much, but that is a pop that I would love to own one day, just because I do love The Walking Dead, but like I said, it's just too vast of a line, too big. you know, I don't want to do it. Moving on, we do have a first look at the Last of Us clicker. So this is a GameStop exclusive, and it will be available pretty soon. And I'm definitely grabbing this one for the set because I do actually have, I actually just put them up yesterday, but we have Ellie and Joel here. So Joel's a GameStop exclusive, the clicker is going to be a GameStop exclusive. So it makes sense that these are going to GameStop because GameStop sells a lot of the PlayStation, you know, games and things like that. And, you know, it's going to have that PlayStation logo, that GameStop sticker, and the official licensed product, and then say clicker. So, like I said, I'm definitely going to be grabbing this one. I'll probably review it maybe in a live stream. It's not really like a standalone type video to do. It just won't be a big deal. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Hopefully they make like a few other characters from The Last of Us in the coming future. Even from The Last of Us 2. Like, I think it's deserving enough and it's a popular enough game to sell very well. That's just me. Because these, Joel and Ellie sold phenomenally. They were really hard to find in stores, and you still can't find them in stores. And I think this one's going to sell very well as well, so I can't wait to grab it. Let me know down below, do I have any Last of Us fans on the channel? I would love to know. And then the last thing before we start talking about leaks and everything, and then One Piece news, we do have the Hot Topic exclusive Blacklight Joker here. So credit goes to Hot Topic Delamo on Instagram, or Delamo, however you say that. These new Blacklight Batman animated series DC Pops are actually hitting Hot Topic. So make sure to check your local Hot Topic store. They first hit California, and that was yesterday that I saw a few Mercari posts start popping up. So it's slowly making its way over to the East Coast if you are over here, and it should already be starting to hit all the stores in the West Coast within the next 2 or 3 days. And then probably a week from, you know, yesterday is when they'll start hitting the East Coast. I'm hoping I can, like, plan when they're going to release, because I really do want to grab these ones, and I'm really hoping they don't sell out because I get off of work around like 2 to 2:30-ish, so Hot Topic opens at like 10 a.m., so I'm like, oh no. So that's gonna suck. So I'll definitely have to plan that, see if I can, you know, do a pop hunt for that, because I do want these ones. These look awesome, and I do love Batman and the Batman animated series show. That was my first pop Batman, so I definitely got to pick these up and review them. So I'm excited, so let me know down below, do you guys have them yet? Have they hit your stores yet, or are you still waiting? Alright, so now we're going to move on to a few leaks, and then we'll talk about the One Piece news last, because that one's something I kind of have to explain a little bit more. So first up, these come from Funko Pop's news Instagram page, and we have Alice in Wonderland. So we have like so many new Alice in Wonderland Pops coming soon. We have Alice White Rabbit with Watch, Alice Mad Hatter, Alice March Hare, Alice curtsying, so when she's like kind of like, you know, with her dress, she's like that. I don't know, it's hard to do sitting down. I don't want to stand up and do it. It's just weird. It's like, you know, it's like, you know, like that. I don't know. That just felt weird. That felt weird. We also have Alice Tweedle 2-pack, Alice Cheshire Cat, and then Alice with Flowers Deluxe Pop. So about, what was that? About 7 new Alice in Wonderland Pop coming soon, part of the Disney line. Wow, that's a lot to add to the line, but I know everyone's going to be super excited about it, so stay tuned on that. For Star Trek, we also have a ton coming soon, 7 new Pops too. We have Captain Kirk with Chair, we have Khan. This is all from Star Trek TV as well. I don't know exactly which one, because there's a bunch of different ones. I'm not really a Star Trek fan. I like the movies though, like with Chris Pine. But I've never been a huge Star Trek fan. My brother is, though. Kirk with Tribbles, Mirror Sulu, Mirror Kirk, Mirror Spock, and Mirror Uhura? Is that how you say that? I'm sorry. I don't know. But yeah, 7 new Star Wars, or not Star Wars. I don't want to get that messed up. I'm sorry. Star Trek Pops coming soon, so stay tuned on those. We also have Pop Marvel coming soon, so 5 new Marvel Pops of a few that are already out. So we have, I believe this is Infinity. Oh yeah, it's part of the Infinity Warp line, excuse me. I was going to say Infinity War, I was like, but in Infinity Warps we have Diamond Patch coming, Ghost Panther, Iron Hammer, Soldier Supreme, and Arachnite. Now I don't know if Iron Hammer, Soldier Supreme, and Arachnite are going to be like fairly different than they are now, because we already got all 3 of those Pops being Walgreens exclusives, and all of them were Glow Pops. So maybe we'll get like a non-glow or something. I don't really know what they're going to do for this, so that's a little interesting. But we did get 2 new characters, Ghost Panther and Diamond Patch. I'm assuming the Ghost Panther is like Ghost Rider Black Panther. That's the only thing that comes to mind. And then Diamond Patch, I can't even, for the life of me, I have no idea. I'm going to have to look up that character after this video. But, yeah, I actually love those. I actually still have Arachnite down here. Yeah, he's somewhere down there. He's somewhere down there. I kept Arachnite, but I ended up not wanting to keep Iron Hammer and Soldier Supreme. They just didn't fit in my collection right now. But yeah, let me know down below. Are you excited about these Infinity Warps pops? They sold pretty well, to be honest. I know that, like, just given what they were and not a lot of people knowing about them, they sold decently, I would say. They were really hard to find in stores for a while, and then they kind of started stocking up on returns and things like that, because a lot of them came damaged in the mail. But for anybody who doesn't know what Infinity Warps is, I explained this in my review of these 3 pops, so let me try to remember. Basically, I believe Gamora was the one that took, like, the Infinity Stones and then used them to kind of, like, warp everybody into another reality and then started fusing them together. That's, like, kind of like a rough, like, translation of what it actually means, but it's somewhere along the lines of that next to, like, Infinity. I think it happened in Infinity War, after Infinity War, something like that. I'm sorry. You're better off looking it up because I forgot, but that's a rough translation, like I said. Moving on, we do have Gatchaman. I think that's how you say that, Gatchaman. Nothing I've ever heard of. But Gatchaman, Joe Asakura, the Condor, June the Swan, and Ken Washio, the Eagle. I apologize if I butchered those names. Like I said, I've never heard of this, but I'm sure there are some fans of this. This is about as unique to me as Volts 5 was, which that pop should be coming to the States soon for anybody wondering, to be available at like comic book shops and things like that. But yeah, this is interesting. It's something unique. It's different. It's not like, you know, Dragon Ball Z or, you know, those obscure shows or those most popular shows that Funko kind of pumps a lot of their pops in. It's something different and unique, and I do like that. So let me know down below a little bit more about this show. Do you guys like the show? Do I have any fans of it? Does anybody know what it is? Let me know down below. And our last Funko Pop leaks that we have is Lilo and Stitch. So this one I'm kind of disappointed because they did a lot of the same and they didn't give us any new characters for the most part. So we have Lilo with Pudge, Lilo with Scrump, Lilo Jumbo Stitch, excuse me, Stitch Rocket Ride, Smile Stitch, and Stitch with Ukulele, which... Didn't we already technically have like an Elvis Stitch variant of that somehow? I don't know. Anyways, or was he holding a guitar there? Maybe I have that wrong. I don't know. Anyways, what I'm disappointed is we don't have, I can't remember his name, but Pleakley and the other guy, you guys know who I'm talking about. But we should have gotten them. Like, we definitely should have gotten them because the Lilo and Stitch line is so vast, but it's all the same characters. It's all Lilo and literally Stitch. They need to do some other characters from the movie because there's so many other characters they could do. So I was a little disappointed to see this, but there are a lot of people excited about it. So now you know, let me know down below what are you most excited about. Alright guys, so now we're going to talk about One Piece and Bakugan. I actually meant to mention Bakugan earlier in the video because we do have one image to actually show off. So a guy on Pedro reached out to me on Instagram to show me the actual Amazon UK site, and it actually shows listings for the new One Piece pops of Luffy and Kimono, Zoro, Sabo, Crocodile, and there was one more. Let me see what the other... Brook, the new Brook. So we also have a Shanks chase coming soon, which that one if it's not up on here, then it must be exclusive to somewhere. But anyways, basically, I have images, which I'm showing you right now, of these actual 2 animes. So we have One Piece and then we have Bakugan. And it's showing listings to where you can actually add them to your cart. And then when you do add them to your cart, here are them added to my cart in this image. And it shows a release date of February 25th. Now that gives us a general idea of when these are actually going to release. And when I actually add them to my bag and go to checkout, it says the actual, or after you click proceed to checkout, it shows you an estimated date of when they're going to arrive. And this is saying all the way in the States. And it's telling me, over on my computer, I have it open, it is saying March 3rd through March 8th of 2021. So basically, if this is accurate, and this is the most, you know, most proof that I have so far that these One Piece pops are actually coming, February 25th should be the release date of these, and they probably will go up for pre-order in January, most likely, or at the end of December. So it's actually really exciting that these are now pretty much 100% confirmed, and I'm really excited about these. Now, as far as ordering them from the UK site, I don't recommend it just because it's significantly more expensive because it's in euros, and their money is worth more than ours. So it comes out to about $78 for 5 pops. But that's in euros, so that's actually more. That's closer to $100 that you're paying for 5 pops versus just kind of waiting another month and then getting these. So if you're not in a rush to wait, I would recommend waiting so you save about 50, 60 bucks almost. But it is exciting. Like, I could order them now and potentially get them earlier than in the States, but they'd most likely come a little bit later. But I think I'm just going to wait and hold off on them. But it is really exciting that, you know, they're able to add to bag and that you can see them. So I guess it just goes available for these pops. It's the first time I'm seeing something like this. I've never been on the actual Amazon UK site. So it's just interesting to see that I guess these go up earlier for pre-order on Amazon over there, and then they get on our site. So I'm excited. Well, it's sometimes, you know, vice versa. You guys get what I mean. But sometimes it goes earlier in the States, sometimes it goes earlier internationally. But like I said, it's more confirmation that these pops are coming next year, and then we actually have basically an official release date of February 25th, which I'm really excited about. Can't wait to check these out because I have been watching One Piece on my second channel. If you guys want to subscribe, Luminous Zero, go over there. Watch me react to some One Piece parts. We're almost 75 parts in. But yeah, it's just exciting that these are finally basically confirmed and we do have a release date to go off of. It could change, it could be earlier, we have no idea, but I just wanted to update you guys and give you guys that information because a lot of people have been asking me about the One Piece pop. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If it was helpful to you in any way or insightful in any way, please leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. It's free to do and it helps me out, and like I said, it's free. Also, subscribe and click that notification bell if you are new here. We're trying to get to 20,000 by the end of the year, and we're almost there, so I need your help, so I'm trying to enlist you. So make sure to subscribe and stick around. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching, seriously, and all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Alright, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.